TikTok Shop for creators, I have a prediction and I think that I'm onto something. If you're new here, I'm Amber. I talk all things TikTok Shop. I've generated over 4 million in GMV in just 1 year. Go ahead and give me a follow if you want more of this content. No secret at this point that conversions are weird. Algorithms kind of changed for sure, especially since the blackout. And every time anyone asks about it to TikTok, we kind of get the runaround. We don't really get any answers, but I actually think this was on purpose, and let me tell you why. So as many of us know, our videos are getting pushed to a different audience for the most part. Maybe not everyone, but a lot of people are starting to realize this. For me specifically, I'm getting it to more of a younger audience from 18 to 24. And in my opinion, a lot of those people do not buy product. But it's given me high views, but very low sales. My conversions are a fraction of what they used to be. I know a lot of top creators who are going through this right now. On top of this, the videos that we do see going viral are ones that typically are getting pushed by ads from the brand. Here's why I think this is, and this is totally my opinion. This isn't like some fact that I was told by TikTok. I feel this is somewhat intentional, so it encourages brands to put more ad spend behind the videos. Also, what I think this is forcing creators to do is to work a lot closer with specific brands. So whereas before, maybe a year ago, 6 months ago, I would have said, just promote anything that you really want, just make sure that you have a connection with it. I don't think that's starting to be true anymore. I think now we're going to start seeing more of like a niching down thing that's happening. And I think for creators, the goal is going to end up being where you need to really search out brands to work with, so you have that close partnership, and that's going to be the products that you promote. This is something I actually started working on like 8-9 months ago. I started to get really close to specific brands because I had a feeling this was probably going to happen. I didn't think it would happen in this way, but here we are. I'm also noticing more brands are reaching out to me to offer retainer deals. Are they the rate that I would normally charge? No, but I'm seeing more brands start offering this. A lot of brands are having their own communities now and inviting creators to those. I'm actually not overly mad about this. I do wish videos would have more organic traffic. I would love that because I think that's going to help a lot more creators be successful. But I love the idea of working closer with brands. I think this not only is going to keep us very genuine and really thinking about our content, but it also is going to stop people from just getting every free sample possible and just having more of a generalized page and then just promoting everything. The reason I think this is an issue is because a lot of creators just promote it because it's free and they're not really connecting to the product, and they're frustrated that they sound salesy, but it's because they don't have a connection to the product. They don't know anything about the product, and I think this is going to actually solve some underlying problems that creators are having. Anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts on this. I think this is very interesting, and I think all we can do at this point is try to figure out what's going on with the algorithm and then go with the flow, which has kind of been the truth ever since we started TikTok Shop.